It feels watery, I guess. Oh shit! I'm making noise. Oh shit! When you say you have an RX7 and she's like, she's drinking a lot. Make sure it's in neutral. Camera angle bussin'. This looks cleaner now, baby. Just make sure it's in neutral. Alright. Now that's all gone. Except, well, at least that's on the top, but still. Now that that's all gone. I think I should probably buy a new radiator, huh? Dang, I wish I. Oh. Well, hello there. Let's see you there. Let's see you there. Let's open this bad boy up. Dang, that's crazy. Look at this thing. Got the cap too. Dang, that's pretty clean, but yo. Oh my goodness. Did I even buy the right one? Honestly, I have no idea. I don't even know what that plug is for. I don't even know. Huh? Okay. I am what? Oh, you know what? I bet you. I think this is a bleeder valve, where I just take this out and then I think I can bleed it through this side since this is a dual pass. Wait, hold on, hang on. That's probably the drain plug. If you don't know, as you can see, I am lost. I am lost because this Skippy Maduda is gonna go in here, but this thing has E-fans, so okay, you know what, can't you know, just be thinking I'm just gonna start doing. So I'm gonna just take this out. Wow, that was hot. And see what to do from there. Yeah, let's just start doing things. Just gotta do it. Just gotta do it. And look at all this space. That's crazy. But this is what it looks like over here. It's the old radiator. I still gotta take out all the, I don't know how I'm gonna connect this fan thingy, but I'm gonna do it somehow. And connect this plug, even though I didn't see it plugged into anywhere. And this crazy contraption thingy. Brought this out. So I gotta change up the thermostat. Got that OEM. There we go. Got the OEM thermostat. I probably should take it out of the wrapper, but I'm not a wrapper. But I have no idea how to change that, so let's find out. Alright, I have found out the thermostat. Apparently, they're telling me it's behind here. So it's held down by 3 12s, 2 bolts, 1 nut behind here. Okay. Okay, you can clearly see these. Okay. And if you look, oh, you see that right there? Busting, huh? That's a good perspective right there. Yep. Under that bad boy. Alright, so as bad as this sounds, I might be running this one instead of this one. Cause, hear me out, and never overheated with this one because that one technically didn't have a fully connected sensor. So that's the previous owner always had the fans turned on. So I think that's why it never overheated. But I feel like this one might overheat. So for now, I'm gonna put this gasket on this one, run this one, try to figure that out with that, put it back in, and see if it overheats or not. But we'll see. I know it's out now, but I just want to test something. It may sound stupid, but you never know. Alright, so unfortunately, sad boy hours. So I'm pretty sure this little railing right here is supposed to come off because this one utilizes that side bracket to mount to the car, because these mount to the car. Same page? Because I think those side bolts would connect to these side bolts. If the bracket came off, it would have went like this, and this part would have went like this, so then this, and plus I kind of do need this because this is kind of my only way to mount this E-fan, so I think I have to reinstall everything. But at least we know the coolant is good because I'm going to put green in this time, so it kind of sucks, but I'll probably do more research on this. So I'll probably find a side bracket to mount it and figure out, probably next time I can probably take out the E-fans by itself. Since I know where they plug in, I can plug them in by myself and then see if I can get it mounted to here. So it's a bummer, but I'm gonna put this one back in for now and then save this one for another day. So for sure, it wasn't even overheating before. I just wanted to change it because we saw how that thingy gush right here, like, yeah. But yeah, so let me reinstall everything and then let me update you guys back again. And I'll probably give you an update again. Yeet. Alright, so as your homeboy took a massive L today, I got the radiator back in. Shoot. Okay. Radiator's all in, all that good stuff. So far, no leaks. I haven't even started it yet. I'm about to start it right now after. But Nothing really new, you know, just same old stuff. Just put the coolant in. Pretty much good. Try to tuck, you know, try to make the harness look good a little bit, but it's just the stuff out here is like under here a little bit, so nothing too crazy, you know. So probably my plan, since the new radiator way over there won't fit this car because I don't have the brackets, I will probably buy everything separate. As in, I'll probably buy, I need more radiator bolts, some more grommets because I'm missing some, and I'm trying to buy like a little frame for the radiator to sit on, and then I'm gonna figure out if I can somehow redo or maybe get a new E-fan, or just rewire this one probably and see to make it look cleaner, because this is no buenas. Like buenas nachos, no good. Like, oh my goodness. I mean, mostly the E-fans really use these and this. So I mean, if I can at least get the wiring lower or at least hide it to where it's a nicer way, then I consider that a win. So it sucks, but at least the coolant, or not the coolant, but the car will run a little bit better because of the coolant and not having all that grimy stuff. So that sucks, but it's nothing I can do. That means more content for you guys, I guess. I'm gonna take this up and put it in again. So yeah, I'm gonna start it up right now, and let's see first hand. Oh, I still gotta put this back on. If this thing is gonna leak. All right. The fan should turn on as soon as I even put the keys in without the engine on. Yeah, that's loud. Let's try it. What the? Where's my balls? Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. Alright, so I let it update. I'm stupid. So anyways, so I let it idle for like an hour and a half-ish. So you can tell it's nighttime now, but I let it out there for a really long time. Idle. So now I'm gonna just do something real quick to cure my depression. Well, I don't know, that's a big L. But, oh shoot, what the? That's crazy. What? Where did that? What? Where? How did it? Where did it come from, bro? Holy wowzers, man. Just, wow. Wow. Just, wow. Okay. Something small. I need to get a front lip, man. This is no buenas, man. That's just, yeah, okay. Damn. Just look at that thing, man. But I think that's just gonna sum it up for the rest of this video. So I'm just gonna go on a test drive, get some gas for this thing, and go on a freeway drive, make sure it's all good till I can figure out the radiator situation, because I don't know how long it'll take, but I'm gonna try to make my custom wiring harness. If it doesn't go out, I'll go to a specialist, but I'm gonna try first. And I'll probably record it maybe, I don't know, I'll see about that. But anyways, I have small goodies still coming in for this car, so I'll probably install that too. And right now, wow, it looks weird if I record like this. It's crazy. But yeah, so if anything happens when I'm on the test drive, I'll just record it. But if nothing happens, nothing happens. You know, so it is a big fat L on my head. So, but you know what? I'll learn from today, and we'll come back better and better. You know, better and better. I think better than ever. Boo. What am I saying? Anyways, so thanks for clicking in on this video. Appreciate it. If you watched this end, I don't know how long this video is going to be. Well, I just said watch the end to watch the end of this video. Wow, I should work on my English skills more than my videos. Damn. Anyways, see you guys later.